Hello students, today we will learn the next illustration number 11 relating to the computation of customs duty payable. Now see the illustration. Ms. Narendra Printers, Mangalore imported 10 IBM computers from USA and a latest new printer from France and furnishes the following information under that. Price per computer is $500 and printer is Euro 5000. Packing charges per computer is $10 and printer Euro 100. Air transportation charges up to Bajpayee Airport for computers $500 and for printer Euro 250 up to New Mangalore Port. Then transit insurance $500 for computers and Euro 150 for printers. Brokerage paid to agent of exporters $175 for computers and Euro 125 for printers. Lorry freight for transporting computers and printer to Ms. Narendra Printers, Mangalore, rupees 3000 and 2000 respectively. Rate of exchange dollar equal to rupees 64, euro and euro equal to rupees 74. Compute the assessable value and customs duty payable. Rate of customs duty is BCD at 12.5% and IGST at 18%. This illustration is asked for the BCom Mangalore University question paper 2018 year. Now see this illustration. I will explain the illustration. Ms. Narendra Printers, Mangalore, importer. So the Narendra Printer is an importer. Imported 10 IBM computer from USA and a latest new printer from France. So he has imported total 10 computers, IBM computers from USA and a latest new printer. A latest new printer means one printer from France and 10 computer from USA. One printer from France. Now we have to compute the what is the assessable value or as well as the customs duty payable for the import of this computer as well as the printer. See the illustration. Price per computer is $500. So here for the import, the price of the computer is $500. So firstly we have to take price per computer as well as the printer. So here we need to draw, instead of drawing 2 column for the assessable value, we have to draw 4 column. That is first 2 column is for the first 2 amount column for the computers and next 2 amount column for the printer. So under that first we have to take price of a goods, price of a product we have to take. So for the computers, here they have given price per computer. So totally they have imported 10 computer. So we have to multiply 500 into 10. So means for one computer the cost is 500. They have imported totally 10 computers. So we have to multiply into 10 because here they have mentioned price per computer. So we have to take 500 into 10 as a dollar. 5000 is a price of a computer and printer is 5000. Printer we can take directly 5000 because it is a one printer is imported, that is a latest new printer. The latest new printer means only one printer is imported. So this value we can take directly, but for computer we have to multiply into 10 because they have mentioned price per computer. Okay. Next, packing charges per computer is 10. So here also we have to multiply per computer. Here packing charges is for computer is $10 into 10. That is total $100 is a packing charges for computer and for printer is Euro 100 directly we can take. So this one we have to add to the price of a product. Then air transportation charges up to Bajpayee Airport for computer. Air transportation charges, that is a flight charges, freight or a transportation charges by air. They have clearly mentioned it is by air. So up to Bajpayee Airport means from up to Bajpayee Airport for computer means from USC to Bajpayee Airport. That is a port to port expenses. This one we have to add after FOB. We have to add after FOB and as well as for printers 250 up to New Mangalore Port. So this also we have to take after FOB. Okay. After FOB we have to add. Here in the case of air transportation charges for computers, we have to take restriction of 20% of FOB. Actual given is $500 or 20% of FOB, whichever is least we have to take for the computer. But for printer we can take directly 250. It's not for the air transportation. Okay, New Mangalore Port means it is a ship port. New Mangalore port is nothing but it is a ship port. So we have to take actual, if given we have to take the actual. Then transit insurance 500 for computers, transit insurance 500 for computers they have given. So this is nothing but insurance. So after the freight or transportation charges we have to add insurance, that is the 500 we have to take for the computers. This is the 500 for computers, don't multiply into 10, that is the entire expense is for the entire total computer, not each computer, okay. And 150 for a printer. So transit insurance we have to add 150 for printers. Then brokerage paid to agent of exporter. Agent of exporter is nothing but local agent. So this one we have to add before FOB, local agent commission. So the $175 for computer column we have to take and 125 for the printer column we have to take. This one we have to add before FOB. Then lorry freight for transporting the computers and printer to Miss Narendra Printers, Mangalore, 3,000 and 2,000 respectively. So this is nothing but the expenses incurred, transportation expenses incurred after import. That is nothing but clearly mentioned. They have clearly mentioned it is a lorry freight. Lorry freight from a port to the factory of to Miss Narendra Printer Mangalore, means to the place of this importer. Lorry freight to the place of importer means it is the expenses incurred after import from a port to factory. So it should not be taken while computing assessable value. Then rate of exchange we have to consider for dollar, that is for computer we have to take 64 and for printers we have to take 74. Both value we have to take. Then compute the assessable value on customs duty payable. So here we have to compute the customs duty. BCD is given, then there is no other duties like CVD and CCD. So we have to total A. Then social welfare surcharge we have to take at 10% and there is no safeguard duty or anti-dumping duty. Then we have to take the total B. Then they have mentioned IGST, so we have to calculate IGST at 18% and compensation is also not given. So we have to total the custom duty payable, total duty payable as well as the total value of import. Yes, now write the heading solution number 11, computation of assessable value. So here we have to compute the assessable value for computers as well as printers. So the exchange rate for computer is dollar equal to rupees 64 and for printer it is the euro equal to rupees 74. So that exchange rate we have to take here. Then draw the columns, particulars and the 2 amount column for the computers and 2 amount column for the printers. So for computer dollar amount column and rupee column, for printers euro amount column and rupee column. So now we will start with the price of computer as well as a printer. Price of product. So price of a products imported, that is for computer. What is the computer price? That is a dollar 500 into 10 is given. So that is a here actually they have imported total 10 computers. So they have given price per computer. So we have to multiply total cost for one computer is 500. So that is 500 into 10 we have to take. So that is equal to 5,000 is the price of a computer imported. Total price is 5,000 is the cost of a computer. Total 10 computer cost is 5,000. And if you take the exchange rate 5,000 into 64, it is equal to 3,20,000. Then for the price of printers, they have given 5,000. Here it is printer is only one printer. Don't multiply. So we can take directly 5,000 for the printers. So 5,000 into 74 is equal to 3,70,000. So next we have to add the expenses. Which are the expenses we have to add the before FOB. So that is the packing charges we have to add. So we'll take packing charges. So here packing charges they have given $10 for computer, that is per computer $10. So it means we have to multiply into 10. 10 into 10 we have to take. So the $10 is the cost of packing charges. So there are $10 is the cost of packing charges for one computer. So there are total 10 computer is imported. So 10 into 10 total packing cost they have incurred is totally $100. So if you convert this $100 into rupee, that is 100 into 64 is equal to 6,400. So for the printers packing cost is euro 100. So write the amount in the euro column, euro 100. So 100 into 74 is equal to 7,400. Here need not multiply into 10 or any other value, because they have imported only one printer. Clear? If you want, here you can mention here 10 IBM 10 computers and one printer. 10 computer and one printer. So next we have to take the next expenses which can be added before FOB. So this is air transportation charges, means from port to port we have to add after FOB. This is air transportation charges up to Bajpayee airport, means it is the expenses incurred from a port to port. So we have to take later after FOB. So we'll take later. Then transit insurance $500 for computers and €150 for printer. This is also insurance we have to take later. That is for the port to port. They have clearly given $500 and €150, means it is expenses incurred by the exporter from a port to port. Then brokerage paid to a agent of exporter. Agent of exporter is nothing but the local agent commission. So we have to take before FOB. So write local agent commission. Brokerage paid to agent of exporter. So that is nothing but local agent commission. Local agent commission. So value how much? Local agent commission 175 for computers. So directly take 175 for computer, don't multiply into 10. So this is a $175 for computers. They have mentioned computers, not for one computer. It is for entire computer, total computer. $175 is the commission paid, and €125 for the printer. So that is 125 for the printer. So now we have to convert this to Indian rupees. So the 175 into exchange rate 64. So that is equal to 11,200, and 125 into exchange rate 74 is equal to 9,250. So that is about the brokerage paid. Next we have to see, is there any other expenses? Lorry freight is incurred from an importer port to the place of importer, should not be taken for assessable value. So only that much. So we have to take the FOB. We have to calculate the FOB now. So here all the values are there. If you want, you can total here also. So the FOB equal to FOB value, rupee column 3,37,600, 3,86,650. If you want total this, you can total this also. Here we have all the values, and if you don't total also no problem. 5,175, 5,225. So next we have to add the freight or transportation charges after FOB. So in the case of computers, it is a import from a USA by air transportation charges. They have mentioned clearly air transportation charges up to Bajpayee airport for computer. So that is by air, it is by air, that is only for computers, okay, not for from a USA they have imported by air. So for the by air, what is the rule? Actual or 20% of FOB. So actual how much they have given, actual how much, $500. So $500 into exchange rate how much, 64. If you take how much you will get, so that is equal to 32,000, or 20% of FOB equal to how much, FOB how much, rupee value 3,37,600 into 20%, so that is equal to 67,520. So whichever is least we have to take. So whichever is least is equal to 32,000, we can take 32,000 for the computer. So only for computer it is. For computers it is 32,000 is the least value, so it is in the form of rupee value. We have converted into 64, and this also in the form of rupee. So we have to take the value in the rupee column, 32,000. Actual itself we have considered because it is the least value. So what is the actual value in dollar that is given in the illustration is equal to $500. Okay. Next, one printer equal to how much? Here one printer. For printers they have imported printers, latest printer from France. So they have imported from France through ship, means they have incurred 250 transportation charges up to New Mangalore port. New Mangalore port is nothing but it is a ship port. It is a ship port, name of a ship port. So we have to take that is by for printers by ship, it is by ship, import is by ship, that is for the printers. So in the case of printer, not printers, in the case of printer, what is the rule for in the case of import by ship? What is the rule? If given, we have to take the actual value as it is. So given, they have given the value, that is how much, euro 250. So now we have to take 250 euro in the euro column. If given, we have to take the same 250 euro. 250 is the transportation charges for printer. So now we have to convert this 250 into exchange rate 74, that is equal to 18,500. So that is about the freight and transportation charges. Next we have to add the insurance as well as transit insurance, one and the same. Here in the illustration they have given transit insurance. Here in the illustration they have mentioned transit insurance. So you can take transit insurance like that also, or you can take insurance also. So transit insurance, if given we have to take the same, if not given then we have to take 1.125% of FOB. So here transit insurance is given, then we have to take the same. So right, if given we have to take the same actual as it is we have to take. If not given then we have to take 1.125% of FOB. So here they have given the value, so that is 500 for computers, don't multiply, in computers it is given. So directly we can take 500 for computers and 150 for printers. So write euro column 150 for printers. Now we have to convert into exchange rate, that is 500 into exchange rate 64 is equal to 32,000, and for the printer 150 into 74 exchange rate, so that is equal to 11,100. And next, brokerage paid to agent of exporter is nothing but local agent commission. We have considered lorry freight for transporting computer as well as a printer to the importer place. This is the name of importer. To the importer place is not taken for accessible value, so only that much. So now we have to total accessible value. So here in all the columns we have the values of a dollar. We can total all the 4 columns, or if you don't have any amount in the dollar column also, in previous illustration and all, if you don't have the values also, we can take like the total amount column divided by the exchange rate, we will get the value what we have to take here. Okay, like that we can take, or if you don't want also, we can leave this total also, no need of this total. So now accessible value equal to assessable value is equal to 6,175 for the dollar column, 4,01,600 for the amount of computer, and 5,625 is a euro of a printer, and 4,16,250 is a amount of a printer. So this is about the assessable value. Now we have to compute the customs duty payable. So for that, see here, now write the heading computation of customs duty payable. So instead of drawing 2 amount column, we have to draw 4 amount column. So that is for computers, total value and total duty; for printer, total value and total duty. So firstly we have to take the assessable value for imported goods. So that is assessable value. Here we are taking only the rupee value, don't confuse with the dollars or euro. So that is assessable value for the computers. How much? 4,01,600. So 4,01,600 is the assessable value. So now, and for the printer, assessable value is equal to 4,16,250. So two value we have to take. Then we have to add BCD at 12.5%. Then we have to add the BCD. So BCD how much? 12.5%. So that is calculated on AV. That is 4,01,600 into 12.5% is equal to 50,200 for the computers. Same value we have to take the second column also. And for the printer, 4,16,250 into 12.5% is equal to 52,031, and the same value we have to take to the second column also. So then next, we don't have in this illustration, they have not given the details about the CVD or NCCD. So now we have to total subtotal A. So that is a total here. Next we have to add social welfare surcharge at 10%. So this one we have to calculate on a duty value. So show the calculation. 50,200 into 10% is equal to 5,020 for the computer it is, and again for the printer it is 52,031 into 10% is equal to 5,203. Next we have to take total subtotal B. There is no anti-dumping duty or safeguard duty, so we have to take subtotal B. So that is a total. Next we have to add the IGST. So IGST is given at 18%. So we have to calculate 18% on the subtotal B. So that is a 4,56,820 into 18%. Show the calculation here. 4,56,820 into 18%. We have to take the amount in the computer column. Again we have to take for printers. That is a 4,73,483 into 18%. We will get 85,227. So the total customs duty payable for the computers, it is 1,30,000. Total duty payable for computer is 1,37,448, and for the printer it is 1,42,461, and the value of imported goods is equal to in the computer column it is 5,39,048, and for printer column it is 5,58,710. Next line, if you want, you can write total duty payable by a Narendra printer. That is for computer it is 1,37,448, and for the printer it is 1,42,461. So the total is equal to 2,79,909 is the total amount of duty paid by a Narendra printers for the import of a 10 IBM computer as well as a one printer. So this is about this illustration. Next, write one note. So that is lorry freight for transporting computers and printers to Narendra printer. To Miss Narendra printer is a expenses incurred after import, that is from a importer port to importer place, is not taken for the assessable value. So that is only one note you have to take. So only this much. This is the illustration, only this much. So try to work out the customs duty payable here, this one. Try to work out the customs duty payable.